guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patara with you. We are closing everything down this evening, and before we do, I want to take you into the field to show you Miss Belle and to talk about what are the things that you need to look for to know if your cow is about to give you a new calf. Let's see. Okay, so I'm doing this in a particular way, which is, hi bud, when she is being fed. And they're going to make a mess, but it's part of it. So here we are in the field with Miss Belle, and as you know, she is our milk cow. We'll come in close on some of these shots. She is part Jersey, part Holstein. She's a Holstein Jersey or Jersey Holstein cross, okay? So we've had her for several years, and I want to let you know that there are certain things and certain signs that you will very visibly see and be able to tell when, hi buddy, when you are getting close to the time in which she will freshen and calve and give you a baby, okay? We'll just be real simple here. So here's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at the basic signs. For a while, we didn't know if she was bred or not. We bred her at a different time of year. She was bred in October. We weren't sure if the bull did his job, if you will, if the service went through. We did leave her there for what we believe was 2 cycles, but then again, you're never guaranteed. She may not take, things may not work out. So unless you absolutely see it, you don't know that either. So as you know, we took her down to the farm right down the road to Farmer Rick, and we left her for about 5 weeks, okay? In the time in which we took her, we believed that she was coming into heat or was in heat. She would stand and would allow other cows to mount her. So we were pretty confident that she was in heat. So we did leave her there, and she was there for 5 weeks. So we thought, well, if it doesn't happen this time due to timing, surely she will come back into heat again. Well, here we are several months later. If she was bred on October the 2nd, which was the initial day that we took her, her due date would be around July the 11th. But again, that could be off. So we have been anxious to see what are the potentials in terms of, is she bred or is she not? If she wasn't, we were okay with that because we were going to breed our goats, and then we were going to artificially inseminate her this next round with a full Jersey bull semen. We already have a friend that does that. So let's talk about the basics. We'll hit them real quick and you'll see what we see. Okay, so basically what you're looking at, she's a little bit muddy because she's been laying in the mud. She loves to be brushed, so I've sprayed some spray on her. And you can see her coat is looking really good. Other than a few flies and a little bit of mud, she's looking really good. So here is the most obvious sign, her udder. And let me tell you right now, this is not big. If you've watched my videos before, then you will clearly know she has gotten very big when that happens. So you want to start seeing if she's going to have bagging up occur. Okay, and I stay back because you want to be careful. So you can see right there, she is starting to bag up. That's pretty obvious. The next thing that you want to look for is clearly signs of bulging. Now, she is a dairy cow. She's 2 types of dairy cows, but clearly you can see she is not in a skinny mode as most people think, okay? The next thing I want you to notice, obviously, is that even though she is a dairy cow, and even though she has a lot of weight, look at these bones up here, okay? You really need to denote the difference between your meat cows and your dairy cows in general, okay? But she's looking mighty healthy. Something else that you're going to start seeing, and yep, I'm holding the camera right where it's at because this is what you're going to really be monitoring, is her vulva. See that right there? That will start to spring, as they call it. It will be loose, it will be swelling up, it will flare. You may see mucus from time to time, and as she walks, this whole area underneath her tail, right there, that will bounce or spring, as they call it, okay? The next thing you're going to start looking for, and again, I'm trying to make you see it or allow you to see, but you always want to be careful when you are around the area in which you could be kicked by a cow, because just by trying to kick at a fly, they can kick you, okay? But you're going to notice that, look at her tail, okay? When the base of the tail is high, and the ligaments on the side, okay, I've got this brush, the ligaments on the side are starting to sink in, That is telling you also that it's getting close or near to the time in which she could calve. Now again, timeline can be a month away. You can start seeing things over a several month period. You could see things happen just slowly and surely, and then all of a sudden within just a couple of days in which she's going to give birth, everything happens at one time. You'll see some of these changes come along slowly, and then boom, her bag is huge. And then this looks completely different than it did 2 days before. And then you will start, see, watch that kicking. Then you'll see mucus, okay? So you have to understand that no two cows are the same. And even one cow, every time she has given birth, every time she has calved, it's been a little bit different. It's just like a woman. Seriously, none of my births were the same, okay? And I'm sure you ladies out there understand. Okay, so let's get the basics here. We have the bagging up of the udder. We're talking about weight. We're talking about the ligaments. We're talking about the vulva. Okay, and then there is the main thing that I'm going to show you down here. Now, I hope you can see it. It is difficult to see, and I don't exactly want to wrap myself underneath the cow if I don't have to. But down here, hi baby, let me love on you. Hi mama, you're so good mama. Loosen her collar. We're going to have to loosen it. See how much more room we have? She's putting on weight, so we need to loosen that for her. Okay. Here is where, I'm going slow guys, on purpose. Underneath here, do you see this ridge? See that? That is not fur. That is her milk vein. Okay. This is the latest development just within the past 5 to 6 days. The milk vein is coming out. So you have a lot of circulatory action going on between the heart and the udder. That is a huge sign for us. Hi, Mama. Can I have my brush? Thank you. You guys are making messes, and I love it. Thank you. So, to put it simple, these are some of the signs that we look for to know that we are getting close. And I will tell you, you might be able to see and to recognize a change in behavior. Might be a little bit more loving on you. Lovey-lovey. She loves to be brushed, okay? She always loves to be brushed in general, but I noticed that when she has been bred in the past and she starts getting bigger, because typically the weather has also been hotter, she will absolutely stand and let you brush her for a very long time. And oftentimes, if you walk away, she may not right now because she's eating. She wants to eat. She will follow me. She knows I have the brush. So I'm going to come in here. If she knows I have the brush and the freshener spray, she will come to me and stand. And she'll lean her head down against my, like, well, she's doing it right now. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. She'll put her head down because she wants you to brush and scratch her neck. So she wants to feel good. She wants to be pampered a little bit. And she's very, very sweet, aren't you, Mama? I know, she is your sweetie. So these are the things that you look for, some of the very basics. And again, it will vary with every single cow, and it will be different every single time. But you will see all of these things. Okay, Mama. Okay, Mama. You will see these things at some point. Just to note, we haven't seen a whole lot of mucus. When we got her for the first year, she was shedding a lot more mucus throughout her time than she has this time. So, you know, if there was a time period, we thought, well, maybe she's not bred. And it's looking like we're definitely there. Guys, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get these notifications so you know exactly when our newest and latest videos are coming to you. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to find out. We're going to be milking a lot of milk this year. Take care out there. What are you doing, Mama? Huh? Oh, okay. You sweet thing. Mama. You like that? Yes. That feel good, darling. You are such a good girl.